What's good, what's good, what's good? This your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Musa Manuel. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the hype button, subscribe to my channel. It's June 10th, Wednesday, June 10th, 2026. Now, yesterday was June the 9th, 2026. And the Karmelo Anthony case is over with. Everybody knew he was going to prison for what he did last year to Mancow. I forgot his first name. It wasn't no rocket scientist knowing he was going to prison. He did say he stabbed the young man with a knife. And the jury, even though they said he had no black jury, which is really wouldn't matter in the situation. He had a knife. He had some words with the young man. The young man and the team. You did choke, you stabbed him, you had a knife, you stabbed him, and they just looked at that. When you pull out that knife, Karmelo Anthony, and when you pull out that knife and use it, it's all it took for the jury that it shouldn't really took that long about the situation. Now, I ain't got nothing against you or nothing like that, but you put yourself in harm's way, knowing if you pull out something, if you pull out something, and the next person ain't have none, they're gonna find you guilty. Now, it's sad that the other young man lost his life over some words or whatever the situation it might be. He may him rest in peace. He gone now. His family got to go through pain for the rest of their life. Even though it happened last year, they still going through it. They're gonna go through it forever. Now your family gonna go through pain. He's dead and gone. His family will never get a chance to see him ever again because he's deceased. And you, my friend, you made a huge mistake. You made a huge mistake by what you did when you pulled that knife out. Pull that knife out and stab him. You admit you stabbed this man, and you pulled the knife out. They got the knife and you stabbed him, so the man bled to death. And ain't no way, shape, or form his family gonna forgive you. They want the max in the courtroom. But they gave you 35 years to sit there and think a long time when you ever get eligible to get parole, which maybe his family lasts long enough to be on earth. But as long as you in there and your parole pop up, you best believe they're gonna be waiting on that. So don't think it's over with because you got 35 years to sit there and think. But you also got to sit there and think that if you years up for parole money, they gonna be right there waiting on you. Make sure you don't get out. because you took their son and they not happening. So 35 years might not be enough time. It's not gonna never be enough time for them while you still alive. Their son gone. It's gonna never be enough time. So that's why people need to stop pulling out weapons and stuff like that, because it's rough. It's rough now. And if you make if that one person make that mistake like you did, and the other person ain't have nothing, there's gonna be an automatic shutdown case. And that's why the jury really did it in my hours. Ain't got nothing going on. There don't have nothing to be no situation behind no black jury, because believe me, I bet a black jury would have did the same. It might have took a little longer, because they probably would have gave you a chance to see what the situation would have looked like. But this ain't nothing about, this ain't been on black and white color. These people see something and you thought they weren't gonna say nothing about when you brought up about you had a knife and you stabbed them and said you said you did. It gave them a good chance to put you behind bars for the rest of your life. So I seen the reaction on TV when they told you what you was getting and you was crying. Well, crying is not gonna help. Crying is not gonna solve nothing. Crying is not gonna help you. You killed that young man, and now you gotta pay the price. So, you know what I'm saying? Just read your Bible. Do something constructive in there, and maybe somewhere down the line, if you get an opportunity to get parole, that his parents will forgive you. That's it. There's nothing else to say about the situation. It's a case closed yesterday on May 9th, 2026. Now, you gotta live your life, your second life, behind bars. So, this your boy KJB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Boosie Mania. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm sorry for the mid-calf loss. I'm sorry for the Karmelo athlete family loss. But he had to pay the price what he did. He know he had to pay the price. Crying in the courtroom is not gonna help you. You just gotta live with the situation you did. Peace.